Hey BookTube, this is day 5 of the Book Buddyathon. I'm Jen and I'm tired. Normally I talk about audiobooks and it has been a really long day. Did a lot of shopping, spent a lot of time with my youngest daughter who didn't used to like shopping. She used to throw temper tantrums, and now at 21 she has outgrown it, I am happy to say. Had to do that, had to get my daughter number 4 a new phone. That took like 100 years, but they were really nice. And by the way, if you need a phone and you're here in the US and you are a member of Sam's Club Warehouse, go there and get a phone because they have great gift card deals going on. So I got back here and I'm just so tired. I haven't really gotten much listening done today, but I did start 180 Seconds by Jessica Park. You can't really see this, I know, but it's narrated by Ariel, Delisle, and I like Jessica Park a lot. It's new adult romance, and it's about a kid who's been bounced around in the foster care system. She doesn't really trust people very much, so she kind of hangs back and puts in her earbuds and kind of lets the world go by. She's in her 3rd year of college, and one day on campus she stumbles across this experiment thing that's happening, and she gets matched up with this guy who's a social media star. Now, I don't know if that means that he's like a YouTube star or he's popular on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or, Twitter, or I already said Twitter, didn't I? I am tired. Any number of things. I'm not sure, but anyway, they have a romance and they fall in love, and it just looks like a sweet story. So I'm really looking forward to getting more into this. It's about an 8-hour book. I have 7 hours and 39 minutes to go out of 8 hours and 16 minutes. So I'm really not very far into it. I'm probably going to speed it up. I've got it at 1.25 the speed right now, but I'll probably speed it up a little more. And Michaela and I are not sure if we are going to pick up Fantasy with Alchemists of Loom by Elise Kova or Kaleidoscope Hearts by Contreras, which is narrated by Christy, Romano, and Vikas. And that is the first book in a series, and I'm not sure if it is a series of companion books, or if it's finished, or if it's 3 books, a trilogy, or exactly what, but it's new adult romance. And Michaela said she was really in the mood. She said, I need a romance, and I said, I am always up for romance, so we're probably going to pick that up. And I'll have time tomorrow to listen because I have to drive from where I am now at the beach to the other side of the state, so that's going to take me between 3.5 and 4 hours. Apparently it's the 4-hour side of 3.5 hours. So that'll give me some good listening time tomorrow. I'll probably finish up 180 Seconds and then start into Kaleidoscope Hearts. I have to tell you, I was watching a video from Lisa from Books and Smiles, who, if you haven't subscribed to her yet, what are you doing with your life? Go subscribe to her. She loves all kinds of books. She's a nursing school student. She has a young daughter who, actually, I keep forgetting to talk about this, but her daughter has a learning disability and does really well with audiobooks. See, this is yet another reason why everybody should listen to audiobooks, especially if you have a problem with being able to read. A lot of times I am just too tired and my eyes are getting older, and audiobooks are just a great way to alleviate all the problems that come from problems that you have when you have to look at print. Not that I can't read a book, or not that anybody can't read a book, but audiobooks are just great. And so Lisa was talking about the friendships that we have on BookTube and how she enjoys watching some other people who have friendships in the Book Buddyathon and how it's matched us all up and how great that is. And I have to agree with her. Gosh, Michaela and I started talking last year when we started the Book Buddyathon, and we've been talking ever since. And I pretty much have, she's part of my family now, and I'm part of her family now. And I know what's going on in her life and through her day, and she knows the same thing about mine, and we love to read books together and talk about books, but we talk about a lot of other stuff too. So yeah, she's just a part of my family now, and I'm really grateful for that. Lisa was talking about how it's amazing that BookTube has brought so many people together like that. And I have to say, there are a lot of people who don't get to have these rich, wonderful relationships in their life. And I'm someone that does. And I feel like, man, I am so blessed. I don't know why God picked me to have all these wonderful people in my life, but He did, and I could not be more grateful. I'm just, wow. People just don't get to have this in their lives, and I do, and I'm just like, wow. I just think it's amazing. I just think it's amazing that I got all the wonderful people. I got the best mom, the best husband, the best kids, the best friends. I know everybody else thinks they got the best ones, but sorry, I'm hogging them all. Anyway, had to throw that in there because I loved what Lisa said about just friends on BookTube and the way that this community brings people together. I heartily echo everything that she said, and I'm going to link her video down below. So anyway, I will check in with you tomorrow and let you know what's going on, how much further along I've gotten with the books that I'm listening to, and which direction Michaela and I are going to go, whether we're going to just try and pick up the fantasy along with the romance. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to see. So I will check in with you then, and I'll talk to you then, and I'll talk to you in comments, and thanks for watching.